Welcome to Learn to Cook. Be able to make your own foods at home. Join me now as we put together different ingredients to create a vast array of foods. Are you ready for a snowball fight? Maybe up north, you're ready for a cold, fun snowball fight. Here in the south, we have warm snowball fights. Yeah! But this is Learn to Cook. So what do you think we're going to learn to cook? Snowballs. Get ready. Well, what are the ingredients will we need today? We will want Rice Krispies, avocado oil, or if you don't have avocado oil, butter. You want sugar, walnuts, dates, at least 1 cup, coconut, 2 bags, an egg, and some vanilla. And what are we going to make? Or have you guessed already? We're going to make snowballs. You won't need the oven, but we will need the stove. Are you ready to get going? Let's go. Remember, you can chop your walnuts in something like this, and you get a nice fine chopped nuts. And I did that in my last video, so check that out if you want to watch me chop the nuts. Now, to chop your dates, you can put it in this like we did the nuts. But as you can see, these are harder to do, so you might have to do them separately and put them out on a, don't they look awful? But they taste so good. So you might have to just put them on there and just do some cutting. Cutting in little pieces, because that's what you want. You want chopped dates in little pieces. So you always want to have kitchen scissors handy. This was my mom's traditional recipe every Christmas when she got older and started living with my sister. That was her job, was to make snowballs every Christmas. And they were good. When I'd go visit, sometimes I'd help. But I've never made them by myself before, so this will be the first time I've made them by myself. So we'll see how good or bad they come out to be. Yes, if I can make these, you can make these. I just don't like what they look like when they come out of the bag. They remind me too much of a bug. But like I said, they taste so good when they're all together. Take out the rest of the bag here. You want the whole bag. There's still one in there. Come out, come out. And if you like dates, try not to eat them while you're cooking, while you're making them. Otherwise you won't have enough, unless you get 2 bags at once. This is the only way I like dates. So those of you out there saying, "Oh, I don't want any dates, yucky." This is the only way that tastes good with dates. So give it a try, give it a shot. I think when Mom made them first, she didn't tell me dates were in it. And after I had eaten half a dozen, then she told me dates were in it. I thought about that a while, and then I thought, all right, okay, you got me. Making these growing up, you didn't have to worry about me snacking on these dates before they were done. think my sister liked dates. So Mom had to watch her really closely so she'd have enough dates to make. Always get the dates that are pitted. And you don't have to de-pit them too. Now your fingers might get tired from cutting this many, but it's well worth it. There's my clock. We want 1 cup chopped dates. That's 1 cup. Very sticky. Well, I might have some left over. So 1 bag will do about 1.5 cups. Looks like. We have 1/2 cup of avocado oil or butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg slightly beaten, 1 cup of chopped dates, 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts, and 3 cups of Rice Krispies. We're not going to use the coconut and vanilla quite yet, but let's work with this first. Well, get a nice heavy pot. You start with the butter or the avocado oil as I'm using, and turn it on. And then you're going to add the egg, the sugar, and the dates. Remember, they're sticky. And you want a nice heavy spoon because you're going to be stirring this constantly while it's cooking. Once it starts cooking, when it gets hot, you're going to do it for 10 minutes. While that's heating up, we're going to take the coconut and we're going to put it on this pan here. We'll lay it out on the pan. Starting to cook here now. Constantly stir it. Ten minutes. Let me set the timer for. See, it's starting to bubble. Then you know it's cooking. Arm gets tired, doesn't it? There's the 10 minutes. Turn it off. Now we're going to let it cool a little bit before we add the last ingredients. Let's add the Rice Krispies, the nuts. I'm going to stir that in and try to work quickly because it does get hard fast. Put in some vanilla here, 1/2 teaspoon. That's why you need the strong spoon here. Getting hard fast. I probably cooked it a little bit too long. All right, now I'm gonna try and make balls out of this here. If I can get it and not burn my fingers too much, and then you put it in the, roll it in the coconut. See it rolling in the coconut? Roll it in the coconut. And then you put it on a wax paper. And I'll show you where I'm putting that. Do another one here. Work quickly. And yes, they're hot. They are hot. Mom had strong fingers. Mine aren't as strong as hers, so it's quite hot on my fingers. But I know everybody will like them. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. Roll them in the coconut. Yeah, I shouldn't have cooked them quite so long because it would be a little bit more liquidy and pick up more coconut. But this'll be fine. This'll be okay. They'll taste okay. Yeah, they'll taste fine. Roll them in the coconut. See, this would take up a lot of the coconut, and sometimes you'd even have to have a third bag, but I'm not going to need that third bag this time. Work quickly. I might be out of time already. When I cooked them for 10 minutes, I didn't start the count until after they were bubbling. So obviously, you start the count as soon as you put them in the pot. So probably it's only 5 minutes when it bubbles. I'll have to try that next time and see if they'll go better that time, next time. Ouch. Whew, hot, 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 hot. And they're called snowballs because they're round. They've got coconut, so they're white. They got white on them, and yeah. And how do they taste, you ask? Well, try one. Those are the snowballs. Yummy. They'll be gone before you know it. Thanks for being with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.